Alright, let's try this again. Back again. Let's see if we can get these construction bots up and going. No. I don't have roboports yet. Alright. So we're finishing up the last. Doing it. It's happening. In order to build these fellers, we're gonna need some lubricant. So it's gonna require me to. My oil refinery is gonna have to grow. Right. So what am I gonna need? We're gonna need oil refineries, chemical plants, pumps, and storage, fluid storage. Let's go do it. Where are these guys? They're not getting pipes? Why? Oh, because I forgot to do that. Now they should be better. Also, can I make these in mine? Oh, I don't own any plastic. Okay, I'm gonna start making some those packs. I forgot what they're called. Let me actually look that up. What do these call it? The modules. Okay. Let's make sure we've got oil and we got fuel. I know we got oil refineries and chemical plants. The other game had oil and fuel. Now we just got oil and chemical. Actually, I don't hate that. Let's see here. I think we've got enough of these. We'll take 10 just in case. We need, how many pumps we got? We got 16, that's more than enough of those. How do we do it on these? We got 4, I think that's plenty. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you fat and sassy from your turkeying? I slept. We played the farming game, which is basically like Monopoly but a different theme. And then wife got off work, came home. Just been chilling. Been fantastic. Life's good, man. Oh, yeah, that's dumb. Why did I do that? Oh, we already got it. Okay, well, that's good. That's one less thing. Let's take this bad boy and put him right there. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. A lot of football. Alright, we want to go with advanced oil refineries. So this should be able to plop right on top of that. Then I gotta build out all this extra stuff. Oh, we need water. Which I already have water coming up from that other side, right? How do we want to do this? Let's just go there. Where is that? The water was down here, right? No, it was a part of this guy. So break that one off. It sucks if we have to then run this as its own thing all the way down there. We can run it kind of in between. Save some space. And we'll see from there what we got. Okay, so we should have water. So these guys should be developing. Okay, what can we do now? We don't have any of the weapons science packs yet. We kind of focused on like, oh, we can get close to getting lasers. I'm gonna really hunker down on getting bots set up, man. Oh yeah, like personal bot. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I need to go make me. How close am I to making my power suit now? What do we need? Lots of copper, lots of. Okay, we're gonna do that here in just a second. Especially when you get that personal roboport, man. It's just like a necessity. Dang. We're going to fix that. That's unacceptable. Oh, we are not producing very much copper. That's the problem. What do I need? Let's focus on what I was supposed to come get first, which was piping. I just go ahead and pick up some of that too. Well, we have trash slots now. I don't need all that being trash. Put a lot of it. Yeah, that's how much we need. Okay, we can build that, but we can't really do much with it yet. We're gonna need a lot of things. All right, we're gonna need. No, that's not what I'm looking for first. You first need this: copper, plastics. I have to build a copper spot. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm finishing off all of the copper though. I never finished this. Bro. Mess right now. Probably should go and grab some of those. Maybe some more lights. Yeah. We need long, long arms. Then we need. Good there. I want some more power lines. It'll be our island lights for now. So what I'm gonna do is we can work on a little bit of copper production. I forgot to add those. What does copper production look like? 208 per minute. We just added about 50. Still going up a little bit. 250. Oh, baby. Sitting it around. Oh. Doing much better. So this isn't the problem. This is the problem. But the only way we're going to fix that is you know how to run a line. Might as well. Oh, yeah. So we're basically to create the same thing here. We're going, and then all the way around. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I would like to go ahead and just give me a nice little radar down in this area. Weirdly enough, I haven't. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Don't even say it. So that gives me that whole. You can see kind of how the colors change here. That means I can view this as with my radar, which is nice whenever you're just in that overhead view, satellite view, or whatever you want to call it. I think I start launching, I get a view of the whole, like areas that have been discovered, but don't hold me to that. Okay, let's go ahead and just go get this thing set up. 16 will be plenty for now. And then, wait, if I run, yeah, I'll come down here. So we're gonna come right here. Oops, folding. We'll make that work for now. Potato chip. Your name is Chip Taylor.
My name is Hippopotamus Ruzicki.
Yeah, well, you're just one big 6'7".
This is the only time I'll say this. Stop
Oh, we have to stop saying it now? Is it not cool anymore, or what?
not cool.
Okay, well, that makes me want to say it even more.
I'm not you.
You are? What did I do?
You know what you do. You said it.
Can't say anything. Oh my gosh, Jetty, I forgot to get more.
What? Enough of what?
Belts, man. I need more yellow belts.
Well,
I didn't bring enough supplies down here because I'm not paying attention very well today. Trying to build out my copper. You see? You're right there. Take a bit.
Is that playing like what you just did? You didn't on that?
No, it'd be distracting.
Well, yes, we can do.
No, not yet. I'm not going to string very long. We're just trying to get. I've almost got construction bots ready to go, and that's all as far as.
Dad, you have to do it. It's not like copying.
What are you talking about, dude?
It's basically just playing this video, but
A video backwards. That sounds kind of demonic.
what the you're just kind of playing it a little. You're doing it.
A video you just watched?
No, you're doing it like you're doing it first. It's not basically like copying you. It's like. Wait, so what are you trying to do in this game?
You got to build a base and beat all the bugs, the biters, the bad guys.
The way to win it in the game?
I mean, yeah, that's ultimately like you kind of defeat the bad guys, and then like you launch rockets, you go to the other planets, you colonize them. You're
But
kind of
how
the
many
bad guy in this
planets
one.
have been to?
I just started this one, so I've just started with Earth. I don't think it'll let me go and see the other planets yet, will it? Yeah, I can't go see them until I launch my first rocket. But as soon as I do, I'll show you.
Whatever.
Thanks, bud. I was sitting here going, you know what I need? I
Wait,
need Jet to fart right here.
I want to see
What's up, Trainer Glenn? How you doing, buddy?
how can
Slow night in the Pokemon world, you know?
how to talk? How to
Wait, huh? I think everybody's waiting for tomorrow for the be a lot of people on with Mega Dream. What now? There's a camera right there. Nah, the Charizard, the Japanese. It's too much glare because of the light.
Yeah, do you think it's larger?
Well, no, it's because it's in this, but it's alright, man. We've shown it a couple times.
You could see it. We're doing a Lego thing, but
Yeah, I'm
you'll
gonna
get to
edit
see
that.
that later because we're still trying to make it, so we'll post that out later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still need to finish making it so that you're basically doing it then later and that it will follow you.
Yeah, it's on a delay. It's called latency. I'm not sure exactly why they have to do it, but yeah.
Is there a time when the bugs come out?
No, they're as you get bigger and you get more your factory better, um, the bugs will start to get larger and more powerful. They start to evolve so that they can defeat you. But in all truth, you're kind of coming to their planet. I'm getting hot, man. Well, don't turn it on high. Low. Low's be better. Are you cold?
I'll block it for you.
Yeah. I have to. I can. No, they can't. Do not break that. Please. You can look at it, but don't mess with it.
Wait, Dad, mute it for a second. We have to do. We have to do. Good.
We will see.
The dad.
Yeah, it's on the table. It's on the counter.
It has that charger on
No, I set that cable up on top of the charger as well, or on top in the kitchen as well. That improved it a good bit. All right, so what's next? We're gonna continue on the. Oh yeah, I needed to get. Okay, all of that detour to do what now? Finish this. I ran out of something. Can't remember at all what it was. Let's go back over here. Let's get in the G wagon. I haven't rode the G wagon in a minute. Boom. Let's get in that bad boy. I gotta click it. Fire it up. This is not where I want to be. Okay, well, got a little too crazy with the G wagon. I think I messed up. Wait, no, there's that one. Okay, and now it's coming up. The lube. No water. I have to bring the water down in there as well. Alright, that's not too bad. to give me something to drink. So we're gonna bring that lubricant how? We're gonna bring it down and around, I guess. We know, oh, we gotta get a radar up there. I'll just bring it in between there. That's what we can do with it is just probably kind of dumb to do it this way, but it's all right. Okay. We now have lubricant. So let's see here. What do I need to build a bot? That's it? Seems pretty light, actually. Can you hear me now? I haven't been talking much. I'm sorry, man. I interact some. Sometimes I'm focused and kind of forget to say stuff. I'm going to turn the audio up a little bit. Desktop audio, I can bring this way up. Was kind of low. But thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's all just processing stuff. Ah, yes. So we're going to need batteries. We're going to need motors. Yeah, okay. And I don't think I actually have any. That was a dumb one. Delete that. That was my attempt to do something. Delete this guy. I've got so many just nonsensical ones. Robots. Yes, this is what we wanted. Alright. Guys, chill. Yeah, hey, thanks, man. See, I think it has these, but I don't think it has the right. It's got the motors. Let me look. Batteries. Oh, I have to provide a battery. That's the key there. Hey, Jet, come here. I don't want you to get your fingers crushed. So so I have a batteries one, right? Well, that's a cool one. I know I have a battery. I've seen it. I've used it. Maybe I just cut it out of that one. That's what I did. We'll just do this real quick. I want that one. That's what we want. I have to run Factorio. Oh. Take this one and copy it. And we will Control Z that. We're gonna have to do some finagling here to get this set up correctly. Those. Oops. Okay. Right, put this about right. Just do it right here. Substations. I don't have substations yet, do I? Oh, good, I can make them. We're going to get some sulfuric acid. Maybe we'll run it right by the It is down here though, right? Oh, it's up there. Let's just design it. Why did I do that? I could have done that the whole time. I don't have enough. Gotta go get some more of the underground piping. But we are danger close to finally getting these bots set up. changing the whole world, man. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I wanted to build a robot port. Not a robot port. I wanted to get the modular gear. That's why I did the copper thing a while back. What's up, Mr. Mike? This is like a world strategy builder. It's kind of I like simple graphics and very mathematic based in terms of building out your factory and launching rockets and fighting the bad guys. Which these red things are these biters and they're the bugs. Reminds me of I can't remember what the name of the thing is. It's still 7. Yeah. You get your fill of the clock right here. I was position myself. I've got the Gudra still hung correctly. But yeah. Dude, I know I'm watching CBR, Cardboard Robot, and I've got the itch, man. I want to open something, but Phantasmal's just not it. And I know I'm about to go spend probably. I'm probably gonna get a case of the Mega Dream because I always master the holiday sets. I've significantly backed away from opening Japanese, but I'm gonna do the holiday sets for sure. You should be a mod on my channel, Mike. You can hang out and ban people for not saying anything. Screw this up. Yeah, this is watching an old man fumble through a game is basically what this is. All right, real quick, let's get enough to get this port or this modular armor built. Well, this is not an online game. Like I don't actually. I don't even. I think you can do combined worlds. And I mean, if you wanted to, I've never done that before. Or like a server-based deal. But this game is really cheap. It's. I mean, I've put 1,000 or more hours into this game, and you'll hold that efforts at bay. Oh, Eddie. Eddie. Yeah. But this is a cool one, man. It's a cheap game. I like world building games. My uncle introduced me to what was SimCity 2000, I think is what that was, and I fell in love with that style. Um, I'm not a big like I respect the more like involved graphics games, but it's not something that's just necessary for me to enjoy gaming. Like I really enjoyed Skyrim. I loved that game. That was fun. Um, I never played the Elder Scrolls Online though. World of Warcraft. I tried to, but at the time I didn't have like any computer that would run it, and my parents um, for years wouldn't let me touch the computer. Also had a very minimal, like I couldn't download games and stuff like that too often, um, so it wasn't really an option for me. I think I would have gotten into it. I'm kind of glad I didn't. War games. This is kind of what this is. So like you have to develop, I mean, to a lesser degree. You have to get weapons, you get trains, you can modularize things however you see them. You got to build rockets so that you can leave this planet, go to other planets where there are other monsters that you got to fight. So, Elder Scrolls, yeah. So you played the online one, or did you just play the um, the standalone ones? I pumped some hours into Elder Scrolls. I was in the military at that time, man. My wife would leave to go home. I'd be sitting at the house for a while, just chillaxing. Yeah, I've played my fair share of Call of Duty, and it just became so repetitive to me that I kind of lost interest in it after a while, and it just felt like I was always angry. What have you been playing lately? I think I've been seeing you've been playing the tanks game. I think is what on Discord it shows what you're on. Tanks sounds fun. This game's all about automation, and I'm fixing to get construction bots, so I don't have to manually do anything anymore. I basically just go into this satellite view, and my bots do it for me. The original one. I never went back and played. I had several friends that did the same, that they had played for all of them, and it sounded intriguing to me from the world aspect, but I never went back to it. I think at that time too, like once the kids came along, I really got into Zelda with my oldest, and that continued with the youngest, and then of course Breath of the Wild is just such an amazing game. We put many hours into that. We can get uranium mining. That'll be nice. Blue. I don't have to do low density structures for these two. Please tell me. Oh, I bet I do. I bet I do. There's always one more thing, man. Okay, where's the bots at? Dang it, I forgot the whole time that I'm trying to build a daggum. The modular, either way, let's figure this out. What do I need to build these? Electronic unit, batteries. Electronic unit doesn't need one. What does a battery need to be built? Okay, we don't need the regimesh. I'll buy a new dude. So I've got a ton of money sitting out there from whenever I left the job at NASA for my retirement, and it's just sitting there waiting for me to get. I don't even know how much it is. They said January now. Mind you, I sent this in like July. I'm just now getting all the retirement money I paid into them. So I plan on getting a gaming system because I had a laptop that was like a gaming laptop that I'd bought back in like 2015 time frame, and it just crapped out on me finally. But Pokemon is going to take less and less of my time once my collection goals reach their peak. Yeah, I hear you, man. Time to move on. It's one of those things where it's like it's boring right now with Pokemon, right? You're in it. It all seems repetitive. So it's like, and I love Pokemon. You just got to like go away from it for a while and then come back after a couple of years and then look back and see what interests you. I still enjoy like hanging out in the crowd and stuff like that. And sometimes I get the itch to rip. Well, I guess I get the itch more than I should. But I feel it less and less, and I enjoy. I haven't looked at my binders in a couple months now, so probably just means I just need to take a break from it, come back to it when I feel it. So we need to bring in. Do you know? This is hard from Hidden Fates. When the Pikachu from Surging Sparks was like $500, Chris and I, Corruption, had an agreement to make the trade. Well, I him and hawed over it, and I don't know. I have three of them that I've pulled, and I just didn't pull the trigger on it and actually send it to him. Burns me up, man. Yeah, very much true, man. I'm very burned out. Paying $10 a pack USD is just uh, definitely takes a lot of the fun away from it. I don't think I need these. Right, I just need these. I don't need 30 of them. Let's see what happens. How much was that Zard before the run up? The madness that all happened. I can't remember. It wasn't 500. I want to say it was like 354. A fishing binder. I had to go back and look at some of the old cards. Uh-oh. Being attacked, guys. Do I have anything there? I don't. Oh, let's get in the G-Wagon. Let's go figure it out. Let's go investigate. We have to go kill some bugs. Some weapons. Been a good time to get the modular armor going. Right. God, these trees are so... No! Okay, it wasn't bad. Okay, just repair this bad boy. Ah. Okay. Steve's is a G, man. He's a good guy. I enjoy the little community that we've got, man. I would participate more, but that whole getting used to staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to go to work, participating in the community, it was killing me, man. I'm a morning person by nature, and not getting my optimal time because I'm still asleep. I don't. James was talking to me about some snow earlier. Hey, what are y'all doing? Take that madness out here. I've gotten my fill of everybody. I love you guys, and I'll be playing with you all day tomorrow. I've got the Glaceon. Pulled the Glaceon. The Sylveon is one I really want. That's all there is. Umbreon or the Umbreon, Glaceon, Sylveon. There is the Leafeon, but the other three are not in it. Why would they do that? Yeah, I bet, man. He's gonna have to hire somebody with shit. I didn't want to ship yet, but I've got like two $500 cards that are sitting with him right now. I was kind of like, I don't really want to build up more. Or in the Black Zekrom. It's the same for me, Chris. Yeah, Sun and Moon, like Unified Minds has so many cards. And I just started getting into it. There was like, I don't know, it was like 18, 20 bucks a pack before Surging Sparks time frame. And then I was like, well, I'm going to start buying. Nathan's gone hard here lately. He really has. I tried to buy one of those Sharpedos off of him, but he didn't want to move on it. And then my nephew Reed, Will's son, pulled one, and I was like, all right, go through the binder, the dupe binder, see what you want. And he's like, Rayquaza or nothing. And I was like, I don't have any Rayquazas. I bought Reed, my nephew, I bought him the Hidden Fates promo Rayquaza. That came in the Ultra Premium collection that they did. And I bought one from Chris Corruption. And I think I paid 35, 40 bucks. Wasn't bad. It was a couple years ago. And that card's like $100 now or something crazy, man. So I was like, homie, I got you that awesome card. I'm going to give you full value for your Sharpedo. And he still wouldn't budge. And then I felt bad because I was trying to convince a child to trade with me. I have the full art. Well, obviously you have Hidden Fates, but yeah, I think if I'm going to go right now, I'm doing 75. Yeah, I knew it. I felt like it was more than double, but maybe it's not. I'm doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver is what I'm focusing on right now, and then I've been slowly collecting Japanese vintage of the Watsi era stuff. So that's kind of been the two focuses there. I've got most of what I want from Swish that I'm willing to pay. I'm just gonna kind of wait on that to see if that ever comes back down, because like the T-Tar, Sleepy T-Tar is like $300 now. I'm just not paying that much for the card. I did buy the Membrion. I did do that. I just feel like I had to have it in my hands at one point. Like I might even just sell it. Need that many of these. Need that many of these. No, I just want one. There we go. But I can say I held it. I might get into a point of trading over time. Like, all right, I'll collect Heart Gold, Soul Silver for a little while, then I'll sell and trade all of that off to collect something else, and just yeah. Although, I mean, they're not still very fun. I guess they're like $400 difference now, which is crazy. Lovebird's card's gorgeous, but I mean, I'm not paying $2,000 for that card. Was it really? I think when I first came in the hobby, it was like $400 for the Membrion. I gotta focus for a second. Hold on a second, guys. Too dumb. Plastics. splitting these and making one side's copper, one side's steel. Are you from Canada too? Ooh. There's one vending machine in Huntsville that's at the Kroger, but it's always just ransacked. I think there's people that just stand there and scope on it. Like, I hope if Pokemon will at least come back down to what's reasonable, maybe not all the way back to what it was. I'm sure eventually it will come back to what it was, but I just want to do. I miss like Mike and I going through a booster box and see who gets the hit. You know what I mean? Just slowly working our way through it, seeing who gets it. And oh, that was dumb as heck. Screwed up this whole belt now. Those are the good days, man. It was fun. Lost Origin days, back in the Tina days. Back left. Well, you got to think his business has suffered because there's just it's a volume thing for rip and shippers. You know, they're getting quarter to $1 per pack. I would imagine on average. So if they're opening 500 packs, that's much better than opening, you know, 200 or however many he's been going. When he catches me on a hungry night, I open a bunch. But I mean, I know he's hurting. Did I miss something here? What's supposed to be there? It must just be a box. Yeah, if you wanted to put a box down. Back left. No. Especially when you know the singles are going to be. They're going to go back to what was normal. I promise you the singles will drop, for sure. Yeah. On occasion. When you get hungry. One day you're gonna pull that Zard and we're all gonna lose our minds. Uh-oh. What happened? We're getting attacked? What? Oh, they must have ran out. Right, real quick, while I'm thinking about it. Copper. I ain't gonna talk about that, dude. I'm over that, Zard. I've opened till my belly's full. Thanks, Mike. Can always count on you, man. Still makes me angry to even think about it. I legit have. I wish I could. Next time I get my I'll set my phone up so I can show you. I have like 2 full pages of Venusaurs. I have over a full page, like a 12-page binder full of Zapdoses. I've probably sold 10 of the Giovannis when it went crazy to like $30, $40. Sold a bunch of those. But somehow I've just never pulled that Zard. It hurts me deep down. And now the pack's like $15 a pack, so like I'm not paying for that. I had to chase one card. Like I did the Tina chase whenever packs are, $4 or $5 a piece, $6 maybe at most. I guess I did chase the Zekrom, but if you looked at how frequently you get art rares, and how much you can sell art rares for, it was actually kind of worth it. I mean, you're not gonna make your money back, but you haven't mastered the set. What do you miss? I have so many dupes, man. I could probably get you what you need. You never pulled a Blastoise? Hey, I'm giving away a Korean one. You better comment on there. I can hook you up with this Korean Blastoise. And if he's being destroyed, they want it, man. Where at? We're gonna start getting some action here pretty soon from the biters. There's just too much going on. I guess that's my race, is to get this done before that. Man, I forgot to. Oh, I already fixed that. So we're gonna clear this up. I hear you, man. I hear you. I really like trading, and I wish there was more people that traded around me. But most of them they're children, because it's a children's game, I get that. But, I don't know, I always feel like I have to help the kid out. So it takes away from it. I'll be right back. When you're trading in those, don't you have to trade at a deficit often? Like I don't like going to situations where I'm trading in the guys like, well, I've got to run my business, so I've got to get it's got to be 70-10. 70%. It's like, well, I'm here to collect. I'm not here for to give a shit whether or not you run a business. So if you're going to trade, you can trade straight up. I don't know. I don't. Too many scummy people. Chris is going to take him a break just so he can enjoy the hobby himself. I feel like he's going to burn himself out. I just feel like it's different if you're trading somebody something than something that you want. But too many people trying to make money in a hobby designed for to not make money. Collectibles is not something you can do to survive, man. I think those people are kind of foolish. But I guess they do keep a market established for the oldest kid kind of having a bad day right now. Not attitude. I may have to intervene. I'm sure his kid wants to do things, and Chris is going to want to be involved and help. I hope he's not in a situation where he's got like a lot of debt with his thing. That would be his inventory off, and no matter what, it'd be fine. It just sucks for him too because he finally got his business where he wanted it to be. I'm sure. Like keep building. Lots. Are we ready? But either way, we're gonna try. Finish this real quick. Feel comfortably from the position of being in a good spot. Well, yeah, I can't say that I would be that financially savvy, especially if I was drinking. I'd have one night that I'd be like, screw it, let's open some stuff. No, what in the world? Get some lubricant. We're gonna have the lube. Where's the bro? I can never have enough of these belts. These was 100% feedback. If he isn't already. I would love to have a channel if we did make money. We would do some stupid, especially if Pokemon was back being like $100 booster boxes. We could do some stupid stuff now. What? That goes around it? It is pretty cool. I'm impressed I've been able to keep my stuff as long. Oh, that's it, the mat that he's on, yeah. We got CBR in the background. Yeah? You're funny. Yeah. Dude, Chris R's collection would probably just make you quit collecting. So, well, somebody's already done all the things that I wanted to do, so. So that's why I didn't collect the English, because you already had all the English money, so I had to go and collect something else. I was talking to a couple buddies online. I don't know that I have enough to cover all this for the. I think I have enough lubricant. Yeah, when he said he got the first edition Zard, I was kind of skeptical at first, but then as I got to understand, a little bit more about him, I was like, dang, that's probably legit, man. That's crazy. He started going hard here lately again. He's got him a new girlfriend, and um, she's gotten into Pokemon, so they've been going around. She goes to all the Costco's and buys everything, and I think kind of keeps them. She finds deals. I call her a scalper, but they end up opening everything. He pulled a Prismatic God Pack last week. Got the Glaceon. And then he pulled the Leafeon not long ago. Iron Valiant. Yeah. Will is a hopeless romantic. I don't know what the words are. He falls in love immediately, and then as the family members were kind of brought into this situation of like, here's my new significant other, and you want to be supportive, right? I don't want to be the jerk, but at the same time, I'm like, how about y'all date for like a year and then introduce us to them? But I haven't ever hit a God Pack in Prismatic. I didn't hit one in 151, but Camden did, my oldest. Well, we can already research the rocket. That's cool. You think you used to do that too? Well, we've always been supportive, right? Like, you don't want to interrupt whatever he's got going on, man. And I respect that whenever he finds somebody, he just wants to find the one, and then you can start to feel that it's like he's not getting reciprocated the emotion that he's putting into it right away, which is understandable from a woman's point. Like, I can understand people wanting to take it, especially as you get older. There's probably some baggage involved with relationships and or children and stuff. It's like, but he just dives head in, man, and I don't know, puts you. I feel like it puts me in a weird spot. Puts the family in kind of a weird spot of like, cool, nice to meet you. I hope he finds the right one. It's crazy when you get to your point. You know, you've lived a lot of life. I mean, I think at this point, I've spent 15 years married to Nicole, and we only dated for a year before that, so that's why most people would consider that kind of dumb. But it made it work for us. This is a tricky one. I found this one a while back. It's actually really kind of cool. It just calculates how much you need each time and sends exactly that much. I can just be lazy here. Just wrap that bad boy back around. That'll be plenty. That's all. You know, whenever my wife and I have even had the conversation, I was like, I can't see myself wanting to just ever jump back into a relationship. As much energy, time, and effort that we've put into our, our current situation, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. I just can't fathom trying to do it all again. Mike, I just want to get to the robots, man. I just want to get my bots built, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I keep finding things that, and I know I'm gonna get attacked here shortly. By the biters. Alright. No. I can never upgrade enough, man. Oh, okay, I see what it was doing. It was just putting as much as it needed to. There. Yeah. Okay. I've got that feeder in. It's just explode. Dude, Sarge is hilarious. If he put more time in this production, I think he would legit have a solid pop. Like huge pop. Are we talking about Mr. Zard's mix? Is that what he called it before? What's up, you feeling better, or are you still a little frustrated? Sometimes, man, we just have our days. Just gotta be patient. Best we can. Honestly, he's getting a little bit on my nerves, but I'm sure I get on your nerves some days too. I didn't. I'll have to go check it out on his page, or can you link it to me in Discord? We almost have robot camp. Oh, dude, no kidding. Alright, so just the guy talking to me. For sure, though. They already do things that I'm just like, how did you know to even start what you're doing right now? I wasn't ready for you to be this intelligent. Do you want me to fix that for you? I also just remember about Cam's age how independent I was. I'll go check about here in a little bit. I'll lay down whenever I go to bed here in a minute. It'll be something to good one. I remember how independent I used to think I was. I could do anything with myself, and now I'm like, I've been trying to coach my kids. It's like, you'll just follow me. I have all the tools for success, and now it's like they're so independent. And it's like, okay, I guess you just have to go get it wrong a few times, buddy. You just can't. You can't. There's no sacrifice or easy button for life. And, kids just want to do it themselves. Uh-oh. Why did it right? I wish I had more patience for them. Is it really? Golly. Yeah. Hey, Mike, thanks for dropping by. I enjoyed the chat. And why don't you do some live streams so we can chat at you and watch you talk for a minute. Maybe we'll just all get a beer and we'll do live streams together. That way we can visually. There's probably much easier ways to do that. But have a beer, just chill for a little bit. It'd be kind of weird because of all the latency. But 20 seconds at a time. Anyway, nice talking to you, man. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yep, there it is. We finally ran out of power. There we go. Add some more. We're so close too. So close. So maybe 5 of these. Dang, we don't have any more arms left. Get those. Cheers, buddy. Oh, snap. Everything's falling apart. Dang, he did some work on my fella here. What in the world? We're not even close to being positioned to do all that. Okay, I'm going to set up my power. I'm going to go adjust those. How did we mess this up? Oh, these got messed up. How are we doing now? Better. Not great, but better. I bet we've been at a power deficit for a while. Oh, snap. That's a big problem. Here's what I can do. We can do this. Go ahead and prep this. I know. But you're fixing to have a whole network set up for you, buddy. I want you down that. And just put all the wood in there. We knew it was coming. I can't even do the other part that I was going to do. I don't have enough coal. That's the beauty of this game, man. You're always chasing something. Let's go over here and check it out. Oh, okay, maybe it was just an artifact mostly of the power outage. Can't really add much more, man. Does that still exist? That copper box over here? No, not copper, but coal? That should do us better. Let's see what we're looking at. Still way underperforming. But I don't think we have enough coal that's getting all the way down, do we? Yeah. Can't really do anything right now about it. See what I can do to help the situation for now. We'll do that. We'll turn those off. I don't need it right now. Now we're getting really close to meeting satisfaction. Okay. So the labs are really pulling a lot of juice. So those will fill up pretty quick. And then we can continue with, what were we doing? Bots. Bots. You're so close. We had them. Actually, where's the robo boards? Because it still won't let me do that. Just quick sidebar. I can do robo boards, right? Because I'm not sure I understand why. Good. Okay. Awesome. just coming over all the time now. I've got to get set up, man. Gotta get set up. Where is the box? Oh my god, it's happening! I have to do the whole roll. Can I make one? Can I make the person? No, I don't want that. Let's make a personal bot, and that way we can just do defenses that way for now. What do I need? I need a lot of things. Okay. We're very close to building our extension. But we did it, dude. We have bots, which is fantastic. I don't want that person. We're gonna build out our modules, though. We've got our modular armor. Let's build it out. So we're gonna need personal batteries. Yeah. Okay, we need more of the. Dang it. We need batteries. 45 batteries. Check. We need a little bit of copper. Check. Needed several of these. A little more steel. We need these. Charging it until I get the. It takes forever. This is gonna take some time. Okay. I'm gonna need a crap ton of that. We need a bunch of these. We can go put some little bullets back, I think. I need a bunch of balls. A crap ton of those. There we go. So we need at least. Nope, actually, we are not going to need much of all of that. We already built that portion. But we are going to need more of the yellow. Yellow inserters. Right here. I get at least 200 models. I'm gonna put. Oh no. charging these guys? A lot of batteries. I don't have a solar panel. Okay. What about the personal batteries? Never hooked up. Oh, snap. I was trying to go the other way with it, right? I think that's one way I'm going to do it. Thank you. That's smarter than I realized at the time. I need this to be this one. So that guy right there needs to get puppy related. Yes. I may. No. We're gonna need a lot of that. What if I'm missing? If I can't do that, I need wood. It's easy to find. Try to get that. All right, let's just go up here. Let's just start doing it. As it gets to night, I won't be able to do it at all. Yeah, I probably just need to focus on building a crap ton of those. You okay? Let's go get in bed, buddy. It's way too late for you. Go back this way to get this power, and then we'll circle back off the way. You have a thing. Forgot the slow process. Yeah. No. It's tough. We're not getting. We got power now, so now I can just kind of go down the line. evening. It is 12:30 around that. More those. Let's see if we still got any life left in the bots before it runs all out of juice. Juice now. Man, I think I've hit my limit. I think I'm gonna head to the